Good afternoon, Latasha Morgan coming back at you from Dallas, Texas, of course. Tuning in, like I said, whether you're catching this video from Facebook, give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Hashtag replay. Still let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're catching this from YouTube, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all the support from both YouTube and Facebook. But I wanted to come on and share some things with you all about your mindset, getting your mind right, as far as, not even just about business, but, life, the decisions that you make, why you make the decisions that you do make. All those come from the things that, we've been taught from a child on up until now. Because from a child on up, you learn certain things, but everything you learn or the habits that you create from the things that you've learned aren't always good. And I'm going to give you an example. When we're a child and we're born into this world, we're very innocent. We don't think bad thoughts. We see the good in everyone. As a child now, I'm talking about from a baby on up. But if you're in a different environment as a baby on up to your teenage years, and you constantly see depression, you constantly see hot-tempered, you constantly see struggle, you constantly see just negativity. You kind of got to bring yourself out of that, because it becomes a part of you, because that's all you know. If all you have seen growing up is aggravation and depression and negative vibes, if that's all you've seen growing up, then you have to start adjusting and knowing for yourself, the older that you get, is that I don't want to be in this space. I don't want to be like what I saw growing up, because it can become a trend. That's why they say sometimes it be a generation curse, because if no one breaks that curse, then it's an ongoing trend. Do you follow what I'm saying? And if it's an ongoing trend, then that means that's what you're going to present, because that's mostly all that you know. But it's up to you as an individual to say, I don't want this space in my life. I don't want to be aggravated all the time. I don't want to let everything get to me and I just, get out of character because things don't go my way all the time. Or I don't always want to just see the bad in every situation. I want to have a better attitude. I want to be more positive. I want positive energy in my life. That's all a choice. Now, when you're a child coming up, your choices are limited because, you can't take care of yourself and you're still learning as you get older. But as you get older, you know if this is something that you want in your life when you become an adult. You know if you want your kids to experience the same things that you have experienced. And I can't say that for me, it wasn't just always negativity. You know, I didn't see too much of that. I did see it, but it wasn't too much of it to where, you know, I was just an aggravated child and hot tempered. You know, it was some things that I didn't agree with as far as, you know, some things that my parents did, but it wasn't something that affected me the older that I got, because I always saw the good in others. Whether they probably was good or not, you know, that's part of growing up. You be naive when you're a younger age, because like I said, when we're born into this world, we're born into innocence. We don't know all that other stuff. But as we come up, we know if it's something that we want to keep going in our life, to keep on going in our life, or if it's something that we want to change. Because you can't change your environment until you're able to actually start taking care of yourself. Whether it's as a young adult or as an older adult, you know, some people don't leave the house to different certain ages, depending on, you know, your family beliefs and things of that nature. But what I'm saying is, whatever you continue to let into your life, whether it be positive or negative, it can have an effect on you. It can have an effect on how your perspective of things. It can have an effect on how you react to things. It can have an effect on the decisions that you make. Because you choose now as an adult your environment. You choose now as an adult who you want in your circle. You choose as an adult who you're going to share your life with, who you're going to have your children with. Who you want in your circle. And those things that we sometimes overlook are so important, because every choice that we make comes with a consequence. Whatever we put out in the universe, it comes back to you. So if you're putting out, you know, negative thoughts, bad intentions, that's what you're going to get back. It's going to always seem like something is always going on in your world. Now, I don't want you to get these things mixed up, because as we live in this world, things do occur. But but what I mean by, if you're putting bad negativity energy out here, you're going to get that back. It's not the same as, you know, unexpected tragedies or things like that. I'm talking about things that you control, as far as your attitude, as far as how your perspective of things. I'm talking about how you react to things. That's what I'm talking about. But I know for a fact, When you have a positive attitude, you get positive results. When you're always focused on a solution instead of the problem. See, we don't realize how powerful our thoughts and what we speak, how powerful they are. That's why they say it's power in the tongue. I want you to sit back and think about something. Think about before you left your parents' house, whether you live with your parents, your grandparents, whomever it was. What did you say before you left? What did you think before you left? I'm sure that you said to yourself, you're going to get your own place. I'm sure you said to yourself what kind of car it is that you wanted. Unless, you were fortunate to have someone give you their car for a graduation gift, or just giving you their car because they probably got another car. But I just want you to realize that it has been a time in your life that you said that you wanted something, or that you saw something that you wanted, and you went and got it. You spoke it into your life without a second thought about it. Whether it was an apartment, whether it was a house, whether it was a car, whether it was a nice pair of shoes, whether it was a nice purse, bag, what we call it. But it has been something in your life that you spoke. You spoke it into your life before you actually got it. And I'm telling you this because I just want you to realize how powerful the mind is, how powerful the tongue is. You know how they say, be careful what you ask for, you might get it. So keep speaking positive things that you want into your life, and keep having a positive attitude about things, and put it out there in the universe, and you'll get it back. That's just how it works. I know from my own experience. The car that I drive now, I said that was something that I wanted, and I got it. See, we don't realize that we can have what we want in this world. But self-doubt kicks in when it's something we feel that is out of our reach. When it's something that we feel is impossible to get. But it's not impossible. It's all on your thought process about it. You can have it if you really want it. But you got to have a positive mindset about it. It's just the way it works. Stop looking for a problem that's not even there, that hasn't even occurred. And get what you want. Live the life that you want. You don't need no one's permission to live the life that you want, that makes you happy, that puts a smile on your face. The choice is yours. So I hope this resonated with someone. I hope, it helps someone just realize the power within oneself. You don't have to be from a certain part of the world. You don't have to be born into, wealth. It's just all on what you constantly focus on. Your mind and what you're speaking. It becomes your reality because you spoke it, whether it be good or bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, but I just wanted to come on and share that with you all because I know that it's very important. And once you start realizing that, you be a little more conscious about the things that you speak. Because once you speak it and you continue to speak it and you focus on it, it becomes your reality. Wherever you are now in your life, whether that's what you want or don't want, it came from a choice that you made. What comes before your choice? A thought. So it all starts up here. So just stay positive. Surround yourself with positive people. Get in a positive environment. And believe in yourself. Your only competition is you, because nobody can be you. And recognize the power within you, because you have it. We were all blessed with it. So with that being said, guys, I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Keep a mask on in a crowded area. Wash your hands. Wear some gloves if possible. That is so important. A lot of us are overlooking the gloves, but I try to keep gloves for me and my family when we're out touching doors, because people cough in their hand, sneeze in their hand, and they touch a door handle, or picking up food in the store, putting it back down. So that's how we can eliminate the spread as well. Just keeping gloves on, keep your mask on in a crowded area, try to eat out as less as possible, and much success to you all and whatever it is that you choose to do, whether it's in your life, whether it's in relationships that you choose to be in. But do know that you have power residing inside of you, but you have to let it out. You have to be positive. You have to put positive vibes out in the universe. So God bless you all. You'll see me sooner than later. It's me tuning out. Bye for now.